This was the sorriest episode of Basketball Wives I'd have never seen. I wasn't even paying enough attention during the live watch along to even give it a fair review. So I'm gonna go on and pay it 5 minutes of attention right now. I was tuned out half the episode. I couldn't even tell you what happened, but I know it wasn't shit. So they rehashed the fight between Evil and the Goiter. Jackie said, I ain't talking about it no more, so you ain't got no more plot line. You've been talking about the GoFundMe page for months, Evelyn, because you ain't got shit else to talk about. Jen, you in the middle of some shit every time you turn around because you're always stirring it up. Stop trying to get Evelyn and Tammy to be friends. Evelyn done told you, Tammy done told you, Evelyn ain't gonna tell you because Evelyn needs this plot line. Oh, God. Okay, so now we've got Kristen versus OG. It all starts with OG saying, why are we still talking about it if y'all don't want to talk about it? And Kristen saying, why are you putting me in with the we? You were talking about it. You are the we. And then OG tells that heifer, you can get to stepping real quick. And so Kristen says, I have to go home to my husband. And OG looks at her and says, is your husband really at home? And that stuck in Kristen's craw. I wouldn't even pay that shit no mind, but that bothered the heifer. We got a scene with Shawnee we can fast forward through. So Shawnee, Mean, Evil, and Kristen get together. And they just rehashing the that went down at that pathetic pool party. And run and tell that messy-ass Jen is telling Tammy's issues with Shawnee. And you wonder why you're always in mess. Because you're doing stupid shit like this. You're acting as dumb as you used to look in those cheap contacts. So Kristen wants another baby from her cute husband, but he don't know if he wanted to. Y'all could have just mentioned that in conversation. You didn't need to devote a whole scene to that shit. Very filler episode. Just like Doug and Jackie doing the tango. Don't nobody want to look at that. Although she had enough sense to cover that fupa with a fanny pack. And now we have Tammy versus Shawnee. And Tammy said the same thing I did. Run and tell that Jen at it again. But Tammy Roman goes on and stands in her truth. She said, I'd appreciate if you'd give me the same kiki you give her. Jennifer, you can blame it on the alcohol all you want. You're still going to get your ass beat just the same. Jen, you're not stuck in the middle. What you can do is be both their friends and stop talking about them behind their backs. Tammy is done with the drama. And even Shani had to say, you was ain't shit, mama, but Jackie ain't ready to deal with the real. Oh, my God. Shawnee, all the money your mother helped you siphon from that ogre, and you still can't keep her out of a homegoing wig. It's pathetic is what it is. Shawnee, you got all that money in that ugly-ass house. Oh, God, Jen with more fucking mess. Girl, you busier than shit Ray Whitfield. Now you trying to get Malaysia and Evelyn back together. Malaysia's sitting here with her I want to start shit face. But Evelyn tells her we don't have no problem, we cool. So Jackie go to therapy and the therapist tell her you're acting like an immature child, but we knew that. But at least she wore a turtleneck so we could focus on the emotion and not the goiter. And that's where the shit ends, so I'ma see you soon for Growing Up Hip Hop. So we open the episode with Dame and Master Pete. Dame is exasperated about what to do with his little lean head. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, I already can't stand Angela Yawn, but you can't fucking keep putting JoJo with her. That's too much. Boring and ugly? That's not the way. That's not the way. Oh, Jesus. So Angela Yawn's running right back to Romeo. Oh, God, Egypt, you still trying to make it with this music. The next Lauryn Hill of her time. They really will tell you anything. She couldn't be the next Blue Cantrell of our time. Egypt, your boyfriend has given me high ELTs. Okay, you know what? This guy has more talent than anybody on Love and Hip Hop. I'm not mad at this little rap and rhyme. Oh, well, look at Egypt. This is a song. This is a song. We got a vocal showcase. All right. That was a young hit. So Egypt is only on the hook of the song, but you know what? Let her get her hooks right first. Let her get that right, because that shit last season was some bull. So she might be a hook singer. Angela Yawn really thinks we want to see her life coach. Angela Yawn is committed to not going back to her felon. To her felon. Oh my goodness, you are really trying to set yourself up as some kind of victim, some kind of fallen angel. Oh, I gave up the pussy and I regret it. Well, now I bet you do. I mean, if you had fucked a winner, you would have been fine with it. Why are Romeo and Master P in their Sunday bests at a dealership? Romeo, I have to say, that's a very beautiful blouse. I could see myself in a blouse like that. That is a gorgeous satin blouse. It fits him beautifully. I mean, it's just an excellent tailored blouse. So now they're talking about Boogie's barbiturate problem. Now Brianna's about to butt into Egypt's business. What the hell does she have on? Oh, God. He moved in a month after y'all met. Yeah, that's an operator. So Brianna confesses to Egypt that she's interested in Romeo. I feel like Romeo is too boring for you. So after 2 boring scenes, we finally get Romeo flirting with TT during a little photo shoot. Oh, and in walks Brianna. Brianna is not here for TT. She says, that is my man and I'm gonna need your hands off. So TT, you know Brianna is not here for you, but you gonna keep bumping your gums. You gonna keep bumping them gums. Meanwhile, our favorite messy sissy lets us know Egypt's boyfriend is an operator. And don't let her get pregnant, because he gonna be in the wind. And girl, Brianna jealous of you and Romeo. Oh God, more Angela Yawn. New beginnings, new start, blah, blah, blah. Oh God, now the Romeo rehash. We don't give a fuck. Fast forward. Every time I give her a chance, she disappoints me. Okay, so now Boogie getting some tough love from Master P. Is that where the shit end? That's where the shit end. I ain't even gonna slow down. So back to the interesting part of the show. Our favorite Sissy and TT go to tell Peppa that Egypt has picked up a grifter. In for the long con. Peppa in these comedy relief wigs. Lord. Peppa, have you ever heard of root realness? Honestly, I think RuPaul would read this wig. So Peppa's like, look, y'all ain't giving me no information that's gonna let me kick this man out of my daughter's house. If I push too hard, I'm gonna push her away. She gonna end up getting pregnant by him to prove a point and throw her whole damn life away. I'm surprised Peppa's not here for the bullshit, cause it was a bunch of he say, she say. And that is how shit gets started. And that's where the episode ends, so I'm gonna see you soon. Oh, God. Tyrese is about to start another fight for full custody. No. 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 You can have visitation, but I'm sorry. You acted too much of an ass last time. I'm not going to go through it. And Tyrese, I don't even know how you're going to afford this custody battle when Amex still needs they $61,000. So I need you to pay them and just keep that mouth shut. We've had 3 months without hearing a peep out of you, and I've been loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kenya Moore and this pregnancy. So I'm just so tired of her. I'm so tired of everything being an antic. Everything being an is it real or isn't it real. I am fuckless. I am truly fuckless. Fuckless. Tanisha the Necklace was dating this basketball player and he dumped her for doing Kardashian shit. And then he ends up dating a Kardashian. So now she gonna fuck his ex too. I swear, y'all just be dosey-doing round the dick. Change your partner, dosey-do. Herpes and syphilis to and fro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't square dance like that. Is Mariah Carey's Vegas residency losing its luster? Absolutely. Absolutely. No. No, don't nobody want to see that heifer no more. Them weak vocals, sorry music. You've tarnished the brand. You need to go away for a while. On one of your recent flop albums, you called yourself the elusive chanteuse. You need to get elusive. You're everywhere, turning up like a bad penny. Sophia Richie and Scott Disick, I've never given a shit, and I ain't gonna give one now, just so you know. Janet Huber blames Will Smith for her son's suicide attempt. I can't. I just gotta let that go. I can't. Yeah, because you keep bringing him up. He said, if I hear his name one more time, that's it. Honey, I'm sick of you bringing him up. Janet Jackson calling the police on the estranged husband. I mean, must be some real shit going on there. Must be some real shit. How you wait to have a child at 50 and then be dealing with calling the police when the kid, that ain't what 50-year-olds do. Y'all ain't even got enough energy to be doing shit to call the police. Y'all need to be on your Boniva and your vitamins. You need to be spending all that energy trying to raise that baby. And then Randy out here selling stories. I don't even know why Janet telling Randy any of her business. All right, well, those were today's Hot Topics. It is the season finale of Southern Charm New Orleans, and I couldn't be happier that I won't have to look at these people next week. John's getting ready for his painting show, but I don't know why he's naked on the roof. I mean, I know why he's naked on the roof, but just these odd pants. Like, I know that has to be hot as hell, and his pussy smells like yeast. Painting on the roof in a hot sun in some tight-ass, non-breathing pants. But he want to show off that ass, girl. He want to show off that ass. Oh, Lord. So Tamika done gotten her ass blocked by Gian on all social media platforms. Oh, God. So the ladies are like, you're going to have to interact with her. So try to corner her at another event. We got Justin moving into his mama's house with the lady he doesn't want to marry. So, Kelsey, if you're seeing your relationship is what he wants to do and only what he wants to do, then why are you sticking around? So this heifer don't want to live with these parents, but she going on because she thinks she's going to get a ring at the end of this tunnel. No, she's not. The light at the end of the tunnel is coming from the outside of your relationship, not the inside. Oh, look at Tamika trying to parent. Good luck with that. Oh, and now we got Regan and Big Slow. You know they got divorced. Regan, you don't want to have a baby with him because you want to leave him. Tamika, if your husband looks like Barry and you don't want to have sex with him, you need a divorce. That's a shame, all that man going to waste. And honestly, she's giving me latent lesbian tease. Latent lesbian. This party is boring. Gian already getting them slick reads in. Tamika asked her, whose face would you like to throw the cake in? And she said, you know what? Maybe myself. You have to start within. Oh, God, and there Tamika go kissing all up on her man. Girl, you ain't kissing on him at home. Why you trying to make Gian jealous? Y'all wasn't fucking. She done already had it, I guarantee. Oh, so Tamika and Gian finally have their tete-a-tete. So they squash they shit like grown women. I don't know if we gonna find out if Regan pregnant or not. So so they went on and told us Regan happy she not pregnant, and Big Slow was getting ready to pick out bassinets. Yeah, they need to split up. I guess that's where the shit in. That's where my fuck's in. Yup, that's where the shit in. This was a shitty little show. Ken Friend Heifer. Let's see if I have any fucks for Andy Cohen's love connection. I'm trying to find some. I don't know if we can scare any up. Okay, so the first girl is a really pretty black girl. Let's see how she do. She seems fun. So we got a bartender that's giving me bisexual tease, masculine bisexual tease. Then we got a Love and Hip Hop reject. Oh, God, he say he's the original Black Guido, and he out here without an ounce of muscle. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, he has embarrassed himself thoroughly. And he got 2 nipple piercings. 2 nipple piercings. You know what? I think I'm going to stop here. These two nipple, I'm done. I'm done. Right? We are done. Please, you know what? That reminded me of the story of how Kirk got 3 earrings. But that's another video for another time.